Okay, I think we are live. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, allow me to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class, where I am not a professional chef and I am not a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom and a home cooker, boy mom times two, and been on my health and wellness journey, sharing my love of food with you all. So, I am maintaining an 80 plus pound weight loss with at least 20 more to go. And I've done this by getting tested for food sensitivities. Um, Pretty much what I eat is sugar free, dairy free, and gluten free. Thank you so much for being here, Mona. Thank you for liking the live stream as y'all come in. Um, so, what I eat is lean protein. I eat select fruits and veggies, the low starch ones, very little starch, and as close to no sugar as I can. Speaking of which, this time of year is a very festive time of year and a lot of gatherings, and I've been eating a lot off of my plan. Um, so today I want to get back on track because I just found out I may be going to see Avatar this weekend at a new place. So I believe in enjoying life. I go low and slow, and I'm just sharing that with you all. So one of the things that hey Edward, one of the things that I've learned from my metabolic specialist. Oh, you love the green. Thank you so much, Mona. Um, this is a blouse from a company that is now. Let me put my device on Do Not Disturb because it's just going to keep going off. This is from a company that's now out of business. Unfortunately, they're called Illuminate. I got some compliments on the green as well, a little bit of warmer weather, but let me stand back so you guys can see. Um, it's just like a tunic, top and, lower. And then I have some like green leggings and I have some MK rain boots. It's raining where I am, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the compliment. I didn't really think that green, I got a piece of hair that's just, y'all, it's raining here, so anything could happen. I try to represent myself well. I try to represent you all well. I never thought green would kind of be a color for me, but when I was tested, no, one of the etiquette and elegance classes programs that I've completed, one of the modules was for your color palette. And green actually came up as one of mine. Who do we have here? We got Almond Eyes in here. Almond Eyes, thank you so much for being here. She's also part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind, as is Mona, part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind. So anybody with a YouTube channel, please drop your, well, let us know the name of your channel and what we can find there. And Mona, if you would please drop the link. You like the green and the blue. Thank you for the feedback. You all like me in primary colors. This one is a little bit earthy, a little bit, I guess, like army green, but it's comfy. It's raining here, so I want to be festive. But yes, Almond Eyes was a update. Almond Eyes was the recipient of the third Mr. Option One scholarship. Thank you so much for the feedback. Y'all are really liking this. Okay, Leanne says the color looks great against my beautiful skin. Well, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Um, okay. But yes, Almond Eyes was the recipient of the last Mr. Option One scholarship for the Maggie course. If you all were with us a couple streams ago, Mr. Option One chimed in and he was being a blessing, as he always is. You all know I didn't clean the board from last time. Y'all see I leave it up there. One moment. Okay. And I'm back. You all would think I would have it together by now, but this is really me at home. Welcome to my kitchen, to our struggle cooking class. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good week, a good weekend. I'm going to take my time today and try and make a rotisserie chicken. But oh, yes, Almond Eyes received the scholarship for that course, and I would love to hear your feedback. What you think so far. Feel free to type it in the chat. Um, ooh. C Miles is in the house. Hello, thank you so much. Thank you for the sunflowers. We need them here. Happy Sunday. It's not a beautiful Sunday here in Atlanta. It's raining, but I will just start with my commercial and then we're going to get started. I'm going to make a coffee. I haven't eaten anything today. Not intentional fasting, but after I splurge, I'm not as hungry. That lets me know I've kind of overdone it. But for anybody new here, my YouTube channel is 9 months old now, and I was monetized on YouTube in 4 months, which just means I earn income from posting these videos. So I really appreciate when you guys are here and you comment and you chat and you like and you subscribe. All of that helps the channel to grow, and I really, really appreciate it. Like a lot of you all, when I heard lead attorney say, if you're over 35, y'all know I just turned 47. If you're over 35, you need to start a YouTube channel because you have a life experience that people need to know. And I cook any day, anyway, every day. And so I just turn on the camera when I'm in the kitchen with you all. But because I was monetized so quickly, because you all are my amazing scholars and I'm your substitute teacher, as soon as I was monetized, I sat down and I put everything into a course. I went over my approach to getting 1,000 watch hours, which is a requirement. No, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I went through my approach applying for the program. I included screenshots, the do's and don'ts, right as it was fresh in my mind. So I put all that together in a course. The link is in the description, and I do have a coupon code for you all. It's Thanks TLA. Regular price is $50, and it's 2 hours worth of content broken up over 15 different modules, and you have lifetime access. You can watch it and rewatch it at your own pace. The discount code is going to be good until the end of this calendar year. So December 31st, it will expire. So if you have a YouTube channel and you're not monetized yet, or you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you want to know what the process is, I share my journey with you all, and I've heard really good feedback. And you guys can let me know if that's, well, you can actually preview one of the modules for free if you click on the link. Thank you, Mona just dropped it. And you guys can preview it. Or if you want to be a Maggie member, we have membership starting at $5 a month. You can click the join tab or the join button on my YouTube page, and you get behind the scenes access. You get early notice of what's going on, all the stuff I've got cooking up. Plus, you have all the raw footage for the course there. So, just wanted to go ahead and share that. All right, you guys. So I'm going to get my other iPad and we are going to make a rotisserie chicken today. I am going to take my time. This one is going to be an air fryer chicken. I got a hen, and the difference between a hen and a chicken is what? It came in the giveaway box. Is a hen a retired chicken? I don't know. My mom told me. I think the hen is like the older chicken. It's been laying eggs. They use it to to make eggs, and then when it's done making it, y'all know I don't know. Maybe someone will tell me. I'm not a real chef. I'm just a home cooker. I play one on YouTube for you all. But I'm gonna make a coffee. I guess break my fast unintentionally. We just came back from service. It was beautiful. Almond Eye says yes. Okay, so it's a retired chicken. I think the meat is a little bit tougher, but I'm fine with that. It was free, so no complaints. But in African cooking, my mom actually prefers baking hen because did we lose our? Y'all know struggle streaming. For the soups and the stews that cook all day and simmer, she likes the flavor in the baking hen. It's closer to like authentic chicken that they're used to. I was born in Ghana, and you know, there's a lot of thoughts about American food. I am not the food police. Y'all know I always say start where you can, eat what you have. Um, but when animals or chickens are raised very quickly, they don't really develop that flavor that some people prefer. Hens are over a year old. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. We got Femininity TV in the house. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Okay, C Miles says chickens are younger. I love this. Y'all, I'm a substitute teacher, but I learned from you as well. Mona says you never knew the difference. Absolutely. So we're going to learn together, and I'm going to start by making a coffee. I was going to pick one up from Panera, but it's raining, and I didn't want to mess up my curls any more than I did. So vain. I know, right? All right, so let's see what we can get. I will actually make for you all a little cocktail, not a cocktail, real cocktail, but my nail lady. I keep a red manicure for you all. And I have all my services at home, yes. Spoiled, but it's okay. Keeps me on track. My nail lady, came to do my nails, and I always take care of people when they come into my home. I am the daughter of a retired home economics teacher, so I love to, wait on people and serve and spoil. So I made her a coffee and I just threw some things together, and she said it tasted incredible. So I'm going to make it for you all and just show you guys what I made, and then we'll get started on this chicken. I'm vamping for time because you need softened butter for this recipe, and I just took the butter out. So we'll see how soft it gets. All right. If I haven't said it yet, I hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I love cooking for you. C-Mile says you appreciate the red manicure. You keep yours in a clear tint. Y'all, that was me for the longest time because red, any color is really hard to keep up. It's natural hair, natural nails, all that stuff. Like it's like washing hands and everything that goes with it. But honestly, it kind of matches the red lip, which is my signature, and you all love it so much. We put it on our logo. There she is. There's Maggie. We made sure she had the pearls. These shades are a little bit darker. My glasses are a little bit darker purple frame, but she's got the red lip. And if you look closely, she does have a red manicure. So I try to be consistent for you all. And actually, another one of the modules in the etiquette and elegance classes that I take, which I need them as a boy mom, having like a capsule wardrobe and just kind of having like a uniform or your signature look, your signature scent, it's all part of that. Almond Eye says, heat a glass and place it over the butter. It will be soft in no time. Who knew that? Awesome. So heat a glass, just like what, put it in the microwave? I love learning for y'all. This is awesome. All right. In the meantime, let us get a cup for our coffee. And since you all are loving the green, someone got this for me. Uh-oh, did I lose the camera? Oh, Lord. Y'all. 1 second. Oh. I'm like, all of a sudden, I don't have our side by side. I love that tip, Almond Eyes. Thank you for that. I will definitely try it. We got somebody on their devices. Put hot as possible in water. Okay, so let me do that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run some hot water in from the Keurig. We'll do that. Okay, so we're going to try this together. I have just regular like highball glass. I'm going to put this underneath the Keurig and just run hot water. All right, our overhead camera. Hey, Chelsea. Thank you so much for being here, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining in. I'm just working on our overhead camera. It's just me and my iPhone, y'all. I'm noticing the green today since you all said green. All right, so let's get in here. Let's see if we can set this back up. Oh dear, it's gonna overflow. All right, I'm just gonna let it overflow. What does C Miles say? I keep counter butter and fridge butter. The fridge butter is unsalted. The counter butter is in a covered dish. Maybe I should start doing that. I remember seeing that like from back in the day, and I'm like, I don't know, I just put everything in the fridge. All right, y'all. but then I get into this point. But cooking with softened butter is kind of like a new thing for me. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can get this. All right, are we? Okay, we got a little bit of a delay. All right, so this is what I'm using. Hopefully it'll get online. So I've got this beautiful glass for our coffee. Let's see if we can move our hot water over here. Okay, you guys are here. Okay, so we got our hot water in the glass and then place it over the butter. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that down. It's still acting janky. All right. All right, I'm moving very carefully. I got this hot water. I'm gonna pour this. I really should pour it back in the Keurig. Oh, it's not too hot. I'm gonna pour it back in the Keurig now that it's hot, and we're going to set it over top of our butter. Why is this? Hold on, y'all. What is going on here? Maybe it'll come back. Oh, struggle streaming. Struggle streaming, y'all. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Let me see. It's like once I get it, it's like don't touch it. All right, I should just have this hot water down here, and we're gonna try this for the butter. All right, let's see. All right. There we go. Now let's try. All right, let's see if we can angle this so you all can see what we're gonna do, because I know you like the side by side. All right, so we have our hot Keurig water here. All right. Okay. So this is the butter that I have. You all know that I'm dairy free, so I use goat's butter, but I assume this would work with any butter. I also have some other plant butters. I need to put an apron on. I always like to give you guys some options. This is an option for you too. I'm here for the substitutes. When I did my food sensitivity test, I have to avoid sugar, dairy, and gluten. So I'm here to show you the substitutes that I make, but all of these recipes will work with the regular stuff. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, so let's see, our glass is, whew, it's nice and hot. It feels like a good hot cocoa. So I'm actually not waste water and pour it back in the Keurig and for my coffee. And then what we'll do is we'll set the butter here, and then we're gonna empty this water, and Almond Eye says put it over top of the butter here so that it can just kind of soften while we make our coffee. Okay, Almond Eye says it's good to pour out the water now. Thank you, dear. All right, so let's do that. Learn something new every day. I know, Chelsea says good to know. Who knew? I didn't know. All right, so let me move the hot water carefully. All right, so we have our hot glass. It's hot, it's still steaming. So I'm sitting it right there, okay? So this will be a great experiment. Thank you, Almond Eye. So we're gonna let that kind of percolate, and let's make our coffee. Let me show you guys what I use, and then we'll put this together and give it a little taste. Had a little bit of a spill. It's all right. All right, you guys. So for coffee. right, so the three ingredients that I put together that she said was really, really good. I'm using this McDonald's McCafe Irish Mocha. McDonald's has a whole bunch of flavored coffees that you can buy online, Walmart or Amazon, that they don't serve in the store. I got this when I was in Philadelphia. It was just marked down like a little 24 pack. So this is a coffee that I'm using. So as far as creamers, I love half and half, but I have to stay away from dairy. So this is the one that I'm going to be using, the nut pods. You can see this is made from almond milk and coconut milk. So this is how I stay dairy free. And you can see this is sweetened, but it's 0 grams of sugar. So that's good. And you can see the flavor here, cookie butter. So to me, I'm thinking like Biscoffs, if anybody's familiar with those. Love those. 5 calories, not bad. And only 2 sugar alcohols, which does not spike the blood sugar. I don't really watch labels so much, but I do have to keep it under 6 grams of sugar. And then for sweet, because I like sweet, y'all know me and the skinny syrups. I got this jumbo one. I think, did I get this one at TJ Maxx? Probably, yeah, TJ Maxx in Philadelphia as well when I was traveling. So this replaces the pump syrups that you get in the coffee shop. So this one is salted caramel, 0 sugar, 0 calorie, 0 carbs. So we're gonna make an Irish mocha almond butter salted caramel coffee. I know, for all of my coffee snobs, forgive me, I like it light and sweet. All right, okay. So I always start my beverages with the Alkazone. Link is in the description. My metabolic specialist, you all saw the interview with Nancy. She says I need to drink more alkaline water. You can buy this on Amazon. It turns tap into alkaline water. So I just put a few drops in. Keeps me more hydrated and keeps me from running to the restroom all the time from drinking. Oh yes, Almond Eye says a friend of hers turned her on to skinny syrups. I do have a discount code for you all. Link is in the description and it gets you $8 off a $25 purchase. You can also buy them if you have a TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, Ross, any of those stores. Go to the back where they have the what's it called? The gourmet foods, and you will find the skinny syrups there. But yes, they do rock. You all are going to hear me talk a lot about beverages and condiments. You can save a lot of calories if that's something you're trying to do by watching what you drink and what you put on your food. You probably can eat a lot of the same things, but beverages and condiments are huge culprits. Okay, so I do have the pump somewhere, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to put a splash or more. I like it sweet in the mug. And then my creamer. If you can have sugar, use regular caramel syrup. If you can have dairy, use regular half and half, or your, what's it called? Coffee Mate. Y'all know those that I'm talking about. All right, I like it a little bit lighter. And one of the things I like about the nut pods is that it's actually pretty thick and creamy. A lot of the plant-based ones to me are kind of watered down. All right, so a little swirl, alkaline drops, skinny syrups, and salted caramel creamer. And then we're gonna brew our coffee in here. All right, everybody, so let's let this brew and let me get my apron on. What does Sea Miles say? Sea Miles from across the, not across the pond, above us, the border. I sent the alkaline water to a relative recovering from cancer because water gives her indigestion. She is forever grateful, and so am I. Thank you so much, Maggie. Oh, wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that. I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing. I love it when you guys try the recipes or when you have results that I'm not aware of. I wasn't aware of the indigestion. So thank you for sharing, and Godspeed her recovery. Cancer has hit my family, so I am well aware. But you know, it's done. But I was drinking water, and it wasn't staying to hydrate me. It was just kind of going through me. And my metabolic specialist was like, drink more water. I was like, I can't drink more water. But I put drops in everything, water, tea, coffee, and it does something to the body. Good stuff. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I'm so happy to hear that. All right, so we gotta like the color that I have here, this like paper sack brown. That's how I like my coffee. Let's give it a taste and see if it needs anything else. Oh, it's so good. Ooh, it's so good. So the first, ooh, so many complex flavors, and I just tossed it together. The first thing when I bring it to my face, I smell the mint. And then the first thing that hits me is the chocolate, because that Irish mocha, um, it's like a bold chocolate. And then as it goes down, it's just a sweet caramel. So good. Excellent. She said this was really great. I need to make a short for it. So this is what I'm going to be sipping on. Oh, yeah, this is good. Okay. All right. So this is the coffee that I'm drinking, breaking my fast. And let me get my iPad, and we're going to watch this video and make this rotisserie chicken in the air fryer. Hope you all are doing well today. Thank you for being here. Warm coffee on a cold, rainy day. Is there anything better? What I would love is a handful of Biscoffs to dip in there and just soak it up. But we got to get the rest of this weight off. Let's see. I'll let you guys choose. Do y'all want to do the earth tones for the apron, or you want the pink one? Don't want to knock your socks off, but I do have Maggie merch, and I've added some more stuff to it. Check out the Zazzle store. The Lead Attorney onesie is now in there. You can get that in multiple colors and sizes and customize it. T-shirts, mugs, pictures, all kind of stuff. What does Almond Eyes say? I was thinking about getting the DYLN water bottle that converts regular water into alkaline. Has anyone else used one? Let us know. I am not familiar. Awesome. See, Miles says earth tones. Agreed. It's kind of a rainy day, so dude. All right. So aprons are about $20. You can get them customized with your name or whatever you like on them. You guys saw, gave one to AV. I even had one made for the lead attorney. I love wearing an apron in the kitchen. It helps protect your clothes, and these are really good quality. They wash well. It's like a nice like linen, y'all can see here, and it's really good. It comes in 3 different colors. No, multiple colors, 3 different sizes. We have long. I'm wearing the long, and we have standard, and then we have kid sizes too, because y'all wanted kid sizes. So this is the long. This is what I'm wearing, and it has pockets. So adjustable neck. All right. Oh, y'all, this coffee is so good. I just want to sit down and curl up. All right. Woosah. Let's see what we're making today. And while this chicken, I'm taking my time, y'all. This chicken, I think it's got to bake for about an hour or air fry for about an hour. And then I'm going to do my apple slices and some candied bacon. I think today is going to be like a 1 meal a day, or kind of like big meals. So I'm going to make chicken. I'm going to make candied bacon. I'm going to make apples, all kind of stuff. I'm feeling good today. I feel good every day. We even have her here. All right. So let's see. Oh yeah, this is what we're gonna make later today while our air fryer chicken is going. Y'all remember this, or did it go away? We'll get back to it. I thought I had it saved. Let me close this stuff. What am I doing? Low carb love. Yeah, so I dropped the link for this recipe, the low carb love air fryer chicken. So let me go to her website. Low carb love. Myra is another home cook that I follow, And she's also lost 100 pounds, which is my goal. And she's another home cooker, and I get a lot of inspiration from her channel. So I did put the link in there. So if anybody wants to pull it up and help keep me on track with the cookery, that would be great. So let me go to her website. Chelsea's gonna get those alkaline drops. Yeah, look at the cheat sheet. Mona, if you would drop it, or if anybody has a cheat sheet, I think I made a link tree, and it should be in there, a link that you can get those from Amazon. They're about $12, $13. Yeah. And a little goes a long way, and it doesn't change the taste. Ooh, see, Miles is having steak today. That sounds incredible. Y'all remember I made that filet? That filet mignon was yummy. Chelsea's making homemade pizzas. God, I got a pizza recipe I want to try, y'all. We're going to do that one day this week, so bear with me. But yes, enjoy and have some for me. All right, so let's get this rotisserie chicken going. Our butter, okay, it's starting to cool down. So this is the recipe. Let me turn down the brightness so y'all can see. This is what we're making: air fryer juicy rotisserie chicken. It says, all right. So let's get our ingredients out. I don't have anything out in advance. Y'all know I just come in here and do it with y'all. Oh, the little ones love making pizzas. That's a great family activity. And it's good. Making pizzas with the kids is great to kind of introduce them into different vegetables and, as toppings, and, sneak some of that goodness in there. All right. So it says, what do we need? A whole chicken, room temperature butter, avocado oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, Italian seasoning, and dried oregano. Let's hope I have all of that. All right. So I have a chicken here. Well, it's a hen, but it's an old chicken. It's old like Maggie. It's a chicken of a particular age. So this was in the giveaway box. So you can see here, it says moist and tender hen. All right, so I'm gonna open this over the sink. I took it out of the fridge. It's still a little bit cold. I probably should have let it get to room temperature, but we do have our hen, and I'll wipe everything down, especially when we're working with raw chicken, y'all. We gotta be really careful. All right, let me just wash my hands. But we got that. So let's get everything out. Room temperature butter. So I'll unveil this in a moment. This is our goat's butter here. Almond Eyes gave us a good hack to get it room temperature. I warmed this glass with hot water and put it over the butter. So hopefully it'll soften out of the fridge. Okay. Avocado oil. I do have avocado oil, so I'm going to get that out because this is the first time making this recipe. Whenever I make someone else's recipe, I try to do it exactly their way. This is the oil that's been approved for me, that MCT oil, the coconut oil. So if this works out well, that's what I'll use next time. All right, so we have our avocado oil, salt and pepper, is there anything better than a home-cooked meal on a cold, rainy day? I love it. All right, so I've got my pink Himalayan salt and some pepper from the pepper grinder. I'm going to be cooking for y'all for a long time. I think I have that feeling. I hope that's okay if you'll have me. Garlic powder, onion powder. All right, so we have our seasonings: garlic powder and onion powder, paprika and Italian seasoning. We have paprika and Italian seasoning. And then it says dried oregano. I don't think I have oregano. I'm going to look. If I don't have oregano, what do y'all think about me substituting thyme? It's not the same, or just put more of the Italian seasoning which has oregano in it. So let me know what y'all think. But let me look and see if I have oregano. Y'all know I got all this stuff over here. I don't have oregano, but I do have this, Herbes de Provence. This is great on lamb and other meats. And I think this has, no, it doesn't. It's basil, fennel, marjoram, parsley, rosemary, lavender, tarragon, and thyme. All right, so let me know what you all think. I don't have the separate oregano, but I do have Italian seasoning and I do have thyme, which we're gonna use thyme on the apples. I keep saying I'm gonna cut back on all these seasonings, y'all, but it's like every time I do a recipe, they need something else. So, but it's okay. Keeps me creative. All right, so we got everything. Oh, sorry, y'all, that was loud. Okay, so let us watch the video. And for anybody new here, I literally am going to almonize this, just use extra Italian seasoning. Okay, thank you, dear. That's what I'll do. All right. So I literally just watched this. I'm going to get some gloves on.
This is good as Costco chicken.
Costco chicken.
Hey guys, I'm Myra from Low Carb Love. And today
all right, so let me turn this down while she's doing
rotisserie chicken.
So if you guys are familiar with any grocery store, Sam's Club, Costco, they sell the rotisserie chickens, Publix. So she says her recipe is going to be just as good as the Costco rotisserie chicken. So I'm very excited to give it a try. And we will see. All right. So I probably should portion out my ingredients, but let's all right, so what's she doing first?
There's a neck that usually come right here. They're inside the chicken. So you're just going to toss that out. You don't need them unless you're going to make like a stew or something where that just gives it extra flavor, then you would keep them. But in this case, we don't need them.
Okay, so the first thing is I need to open this chicken and take any of the giblets out. Chelsea's laughing already. What are you laughing at, dear? I don't know. Y'all know I just figure this out as I go. All right, so in all seriousness, I'm going to move everything off the counter. I'm going to get some gloves on. I'm going to open up our hen over the sink, and I'm going to get a cutting board here so we can see if there are any giblets. Is it giblets or giblets? I think it's J. Giblets with a J. Giblets. I don't know, y'all. All right, so let's move our seasonings up here until we need them. And we're going to wipe down the whole counter to be extra sanitary. I'm holding off on this butter. I'm excited. Let's move our oil. And we'll put the thyme here until we need our apples. And let me go ahead and get my gloves on. Since we're going to be dealing with raw poultry, anytime I have raw meat or anything that could get up underneath your nails, I'm just going to go ahead and take the jewelry off. Don't want to mess up anything. Okay, C Miles says giblets for a stew. Oh yes, you stew them for gravy, but the liver goes to the cats. Y'all don't laugh, but I like chicken livers. I'm a Southern girl. What can I say? Haven't had them in a long time though. All right. Yeah. All right, y'all go rogue. Y'all save the giblets, yeah. So we're between Thanksgiving and Christmas, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss them. But for anybody who's wondering, they do give you good flavor. I know it's weird, but it does give you good flavor for, you know, gravies or any stews, just like she said. All right, so let's go ahead and put this hen in the sink for now. All right, I'm just gonna scoop this up and leave it in here. Almondize, we're going to check it in a second. I just want to get all that residual heat off of this butter. So we'll leave that here. All right, then I'm going to clean off my counters. I'm using the brandless granite cleaner. I do have a discount code for you all. It's Maggie10. It gets you any brandless, 10% off any brandless products. And you're going to see me using their stuff all the time. It's affordable. You buy that one container and it gives you the concentrate, and then you can just refill it with tap water. So if you're interested in being sustainable, you know, you don't have to lug all those bottles around and be wasteful. All right. So let's clean this up. And I'm going to toss these cleaning gloves and get some cooking gloves on. So let me put a cutting board down. All right, I know we have our beautiful new cutting board that Victoria gifted the class. It's right here on top of the air fryer. I will save that for the apples. I just don't want to put any raw meat on it. I know, it's new. We'll save it for the apples. So we're going to use the old trusty, rusty. This is actually Pampered Chef as well, but this is a cutting board that's I guess some type of plastic or whatever. And again, remember the cutting boards that have the groove along the sides here. When you're handling anything like tomato or raw chicken, anything that has any liquids, it allows it to kind of pool here so it doesn't run off to your counter. That's why your cutting boards are double-sided. You have this side and then you have this side. Victoria says, I agree. Yes, Victoria is here. Also part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind. You all please check out her channel. She does Forex trading. So please go over there and support her. If anybody wants to buy teacher supplies or gift me with anything to use in the class, I do have a teacher's wish list for you, and it's in the description or somewhere. There's a link for it in the link tree. Amazon has all kind of stuff there. I made a little wish list, some little, some big. Amazon will ship it directly to me. I will unbox it live in class, and then we will use it for cooking. So we use Victoria's cutting board. And what does Victoria say? Use plastic cutting boards for meat. Yeah, because this is going to go in the dishwasher. This one I wash by hand. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so let's get some cooking gloves on. Have a sip of my cookie coffee. Sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Love it. It's the little things. Often they say when we start snacking, we're actually thirsty. So if you can make a beverage before you go eat some food, it'll help fill you up a little bit. And then that may kind of hit the spot. If you're still hungry after that, go eat some real food. But I just love sharing some little hacks with you guys. Something I said about the hen. Oh, it's an old chicken, a chicken of a particular age. Y'all know I don't know. Yeah. All right. So now we know a hen is a 1-year-old chicken. So a chicken is like, young. We got Dee Dee in the house. Hello, Dee Dee. Thank you so much for being here. I love when you guys come through and say hello. I'm going to be cooking anyway, but I love cooking with y'all. All right, so let me get some scissors. And honestly, it just makes me happy that you guys actually care. I didn't think anybody would care. I've got some shears here. These are also Pampered Chef. They probably need to be replaced. But we're just going to slit open the, I'm doing this in the sink, okay? So we're going to cut this open, let the juices drain out, and then I'll bring it here. All right, so we got our big bird. That bird looks kind of thick, don't it? All right, so we got this. All right, so we're going into the cavity. Excuse me, bird. All right, So these are the giblets. It's like the neck. It's like the liver, the organs. It's in this like paper container, but we're gonna go ahead and toss it. You could keep it for stews, but I'm tossing it. And I did thaw this out. I did thaw this out in the fridge for a day. So we still got a little bit of ice crystals in here, but the skin is, nice and pliable. So let's check. All right, so our bird is here. So let's see. Next steps, we need to loosen the skin. I already looked ahead, so while I've got these gloves on, I'm gonna go ahead and, she used a little knife or something. Let me just go ahead and take these off. I'll put some new ones on. We're gonna be doing a lot of gloves today. All right. All right, so you guys can see here.
You're gonna want to create a little pocket, almost like making a turkey for Thanksgiving, and detach the skin from the meat. And in here, we're gonna add butter. And
Okay.
So
So we need to detach the skin from the meat. Hey, veggie, poor veggie. We're not vegetarian today. We got a big old hen. All right. So you see, she's using her hands. I mean, we got it open now, and she looked like she was using like an offset spatula or something like that. I don't have one of those, but I'm just gonna use like this spoon. I want to be gentle. I don't want to hurt the chicken. Oh, Dee Dee says you're gonna try the hot wings recipe in the air fryer. Yes, I have to do y'all Super Bowl. That'll be a great recipe. But the hot wings recipe, if this is the one I'm thinking about, you all easy way to get hot wings. Get your frozen chicken wings, put them in a slow cooker if you have time, like in the morning before a game, and then just put a whole container of like buffalo sauce in there and just let them slow cook in the air fryer in the slow cooker. And then like 6, 8, 10, however many hours, it'll be falling off the bone, but be careful. And then you just transfer the cooked wings because they're going to be saucy and kind of soupy. Then transfer them to the air fryer so they get that crisp on them. So good. All right. So let's see. Let's see if we can get in here and separate the skin from. Oh, I need something a little bit sharper. All right, good. So we're getting in there. Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm separating. Sorry, bird. I'm getting in there and I'm making a little butter pocket. So I'm going all the way. All right, so we got one side. And we're going to go over the other side. Sorry, bird. Sorry, birdie. All right. So we got one little pocket. Let's go over to the other breast. The chicken breast, I'm team dark meat, but if you're team, white meat, chicken breast has a reputation for being a little bit drier, less flavorful. So we're going to put that butter in here. So we need to make a nice little pocket to do that. And I have done this before, like she said, for Thanksgiving. When I did the HelloFresh Thanksgiving, they have you do the same thing. You got to put that butter up underneath the chicken breast. The rest of the chicken is fine, but you want to get that butter in here. All right. It's a little. I think we're good. I don't want to poke too much of a hole in there. All right. So let me wash my hands and see what's next. And then see how much butter. So we've got two breast pockets. Yeah. I'm gonna get my. All right. And a nice little pocket in there. Oh, y'all, it's just tough little membrane, but we'll get in there. All right. All right. Wash hands. Okay. So let's see what we need here. Probably, you know what? I probably should print this out. Let me see if I can print this out, unless y'all want to. So it says 2 tablespoons of room temperature butter underneath the skin. So we'll get 2 tablespoons in a moment. But let's see what she does.
Gonna make it nice and moist, okay? So I have room temperature butter right here, and we're gonna just do half on one side.
Okay.
And the other half on the other, because this is the breast, okay? So you want to make sure that it is nice and moist. So once it's in, okay, now of course you can use gloves, but I'm just gonna get all in here. I wanna make sure that I can feel everything, and as you can see the butter, it's gonna lend for a nice moist chicken breast.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna set my...
All right, so now let's see it. Let's move this over to the side. Guys can see that my chicken is starting to leak a little bit, so we've got that taken care of over here. All right, I'm just gonna put a towel down, and then we'll see if we can get 2 tablespoons of softened butter. All right. All right, just to be squeaky clean, let's get our butter. All right, so we have our goat's butter for me. This could be cow butter for you. Oh, almond eyes, look at it. It's just nice, and I'm pressing it. Y'all see, it's really nice and soft. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do is, speaking of gifts, we will use our, yeah, the bird is thick, ain't she? I mean, I don't mind, but I'm looking at her chicken on the video. I'm looking at my hen like, okay, mama. All right, so we need 2 tablespoons of butter. Speaking of gifts for the class, Maya brought these ramekins. It's a 6-pack, so I love using this for ingredients. So let's see if we can get 2 tablespoons of softened butter. And the reason you want it softened, as you guys saw, we got to get it up underneath this chicken skin and massage it around. If it had been refrigerator cold, it would not be pliable. All right, so I'm gonna get 1 tablespoon and then another tablespoon. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you, almond eyes. So we got 1 there. It just cuts just like butter. All right, we'll just leave it right there. Thank you. The hack worked. Y'all are rolling. Yeah, so chicken bird is thick. Y'all look at it. Look at the arms and legs, and then look at this big body bends. Birdie got back. Okay, hey. There's something for everybody. Some people like them thick, some people like them petite. Hey, there's something for everybody. I say do what you like. All right. So perfect. Now we're gonna get our butter in here. So we got our thick bird, big bird, back that bird. Y'all look at it though, seriously. All right. So I'm gonna try and use my hands. I'm gonna just get in here with the tablespoon of butter, and I'm just gonna plop it in the little cavity that we made. And when I did the HelloFresh Thanksgiving turkey, they use an herb butter, okay? So I'm just using regular goat's butter, and I'm just gonna massage it all in. Look, we got Keisha. Hello, sweetheart, I see you. I'm gonna wash my hands before I touch it again, and then I'm gonna get the other piece of butter. So 2 tablespoons, so I did 1 and 1, and we're gonna stick it over here on the other side. This could be a good date night. It's kind of messy. Get up in there, and I'm just going to actually use my hands to kind of push it up towards the breast. Get up in there. So y'all see the butter packs. I'm gonna really like massage them down. Hi, we got K3-ish. Is that Keisha 3 to 5? Thank you for being here. One moment, please, while I so I'm massaging the butter into the bird. I'm gonna try and get up in here. And you know what? Let me come up on this side and see if I can bring that butter all the way up to the top. All right, got some butter coming out. Let's get some of that. I'm gonna stick you up here. We want butter all over the breast. I'm gonna use my little spoon thing. Make a little cavity, yes. Spread it all in there. Make a little cavity over here. Thank you all so much for being here. If it's your first time, welcome to my struggle cooking class. We have softened butter that we are putting underneath the skin so that when we make this rotisserie chicken, the breast stays nice and moist, okay? So as it cooks, it'll melt on down. So we just wanna kind of spread it out. All right, we got a little extra butter down here. It's kind of coming out the other side. What is happening? Let's stick it up in here. In all seriousness, it'll help your breast meat stay nice and tender. All right. All right, y'all. It's starting to come out the other side, so I think we're good. All right. So anywhere there's a little lump of butter. I'm just putting the butter all over the chicken. Big old big body chicken. All right, now let me wash my hands very well. All right, and let's move all of this stuff. We're gonna move this behind me because we need to make the spices. Let me just blot up some of the liquid so we don't have anything moving that doesn't need to move. All right, so you guys can see we got Game Dreamer in the house. Game Dreamer wants butter massaged on his or her chest. I don't know. Okay, so y'all can see here, I still got a few little butter packets, but it's up there underneath the skin. So we're just gonna set it back here for a moment while we make the spices. But let me clean the counter one more time. Scholars, remember we are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. Okay. All right. Let's make sure anything that could. All right. So who do we have here? Almanai says, rub that bird like it's your man. Okay, I'm trying. Game Dreamer says, never thought I'd be jealous of a chicken. Oh my God, y'all are dying laughing. Chelsea says, hilarious. Veggie's laughing. See, Mom. Game Dreamer, thank you. And welcome. Everybody say hello, Game Dreamer. This is my first time seeing you, so welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And we had Keisha, 305. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of y'all coming in. Okay. And Keisha King, Keisha, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching on Facebook. We are live on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube and Instagram. But if you want to see the side by side, that's on everything except for Instagram. We got Caudell here. Hello, Miss Caudell. Thank you so much for being here from the West Coast. All right, so our big body Ben's bird is over here resting. I'm gonna wash my hands one more time, and then we're gonna get our spice rub together. If anybody's just joining, we are making a rotisserie chicken that is supposed to rival that of like Costco. Okay. So. Uh-oh, sorry y'all. I clean as I go, loading the dishwasher. For anybody new here, this is not a real cooking show. This is just me in my kitchen. So Mom taught me to clean as I go. Oh, okay. And I am a frequent hand washer. All right. That's why I can't keep a manicure, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And plus, y'all know y'all be talking about people. I want to represent y'all well. I don't want y'all out here saying, you see Maggie's kitchen? Maggie in the kitchen? All right. Oh, Game Dreamer, you said you've been here watching from the clouds and you decided to come down. Well, thank you so much for coming here. I know we got some people ninja watching, and that's totally fine. Everybody is welcome here because we all eat. And in all seriousness, y'all, I know there's a lot going on in the world, but I like to keep this an inclusive place. Okay. So Caudell says you love a Costco chicken, but you're interested in homemade. Okay, so what we have right now, we have a hen, came in the giveaway box, so it's an old bird, so that means it's over a year old. A little bit more flavor, a little bit tougher maybe than a chicken, but this will work on a chicken. And we had softened butter that we put up underneath the skin. So if you came in during the massage session, that's what happened.
Chicken aside, and we're gonna get started on our rub. So I have all of my ingredients set out. We're gonna mix them all into just one bowl, and we're going to rub our chicken down. That's gonna add
another rub is
guys.
coming.
Okay, so
brace yourself.
Garlic powder.
Garlic powder.
Paprika.
Okay.
Now we're gonna add oregano. Oregano is optional, but I
thank you, Chelsea. I appreciate you being here, sweetheart. See you next time.
I personally would recommend it. Then we have our onion powder, Italian seasoning, and our salt. You also want to add pepper. And for the pepper, we're going to do about half teaspoon. Let's give this a good mix. This is going to be our rub or our seasoning. This is our seasoning mix. Homemade seasoning mix, guys.
Homemade seasoning mix. Okay, so let's get our spice rub together. I do everything like she's doing it. All right, so I have all the ingredients here, so let's get them together. So we have our chicken, we got our butter, we got our avocado oil, so we have a tablespoon of salt. So let me get a glass bowl because I want to be fancy like her. Actually, you know what? I think I need something a little bit bigger. I have a feeling once I put the oil in here, I need more space. I'm going to do it in my pitcher. I mean, what is that? A gravy boat. Okay, so we need a tablespoon of salt. My silver tablespoon had the butter on it. Oh, this is a half tablespoon. Okay. It's so hard to read, but golly. Half tablespoon. All right, Chelsea. Yeah, I don't mind, y'all. Come through when you can. Come late, leave early, multitask, watch without sound, listen without picture, whatever works for you. I'm going to be cooking anyway, so I'm just glad that you're here. All right, so we need a tablespoon. And I'm using pink Himalayan salt. You can use the salt that works for you. So that's a half tablespoon. And the recipe says, y'all know I mess this stuff up. A tablespoon of salt. For thick pieces of meat like that filet that we did, you definitely want to salt it well. I don't have to worry about salt. I do have to worry about sugar, but it really helps soften up and give a good flavor. What does Victoria say? Once upon a time, I had chickens. They were ranged out in the garden eating stuff. So when it came to harvest, they didn't have any meat on them. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we're here for the thick birds. Thick chickens stand up. All right. A teaspoon of black pepper. So she said half a teaspoon. That's the thing. It's like her website and her. Fine. So I just have fresh ground pepper. So we'll just add that in here. All right, so we have our salt and we have our pepper. Oh, keeping them caged fattens them up. Yeah, I understand. Oh, Lord of mercy. Okay, so we got our salt and pepper. Okay, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. All right, so we have our teaspoon here, so that's going to be our garlic powder. All right, so I have this garlic powder. Yes, almond-eyes. Yeah, I got that from the dollar store, pink Himalayan salt. We had a conversation about salt in one of my streams. I'm not a doctor. I don't even play one on YouTube, but I have heard that people who do have to worry about salt, the natural salts, the body tolerates them better and doesn't have as many issues, I guess, with like blood pressure or whatever, than the like manufactured table salts. But check with your doctor. Do what works for you. Okay. 2 teaspoons garlic powder. Y'all know I get distracted. All right, so we got 1 teaspoon. All right, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon onion powder. So I think this also came in the giveaway box because it's in Spanish. But we got granulated onion, which is onion powder. Kind of like the onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt, and pepper. That's kind of like the universal 5 seasonings. Put it on fish, put it on everything. Okay. 2 teaspoon garlic, 1 teaspoon onion. Yeah, onion can be a little bit of stronger seasoning. So we're going in with a teaspoon of onion powder. 2 teaspoons paprika. All right, I think this one came from the Dollar Tree. So we've got paprika, adds color and smokiness. We got Devalian in the house. Hello, Devalian. Thank you so much for being here. You're saying good morning. It is 2 in the afternoon where I am. I'd love to know if you care to share what time zone you're in or what major city you're close to. Caudell says it doesn't seem like enough black pepper. I'm thinking the same. But yeah, this is what she has here. And black pepper is 1 teaspoon. Okay. Yeah, let's do some more black pepper. I agree. Okay. So I'll come back to that. 2 teaspoons paprika. But if you watch the video, she says half a teaspoon. Whatever. All right. 2 teaspoons paprika. Yes. All right. Paprika 1. Paprika 2. 1 teaspoon Italian seasoning. All right, so I have this. This is a great one if you like pizzas or any type of Italian dishes. This gives you that good savory. So let's pop the top on this because we need a whole teaspoon. I want to use my nails and ruin them again. Let's see if I can get in here. All right. 1 teaspoon Italian. Just keep grinding until you get enough pepper. Okay. Oh, Devalian, you're in San Diego. Hey, I'll be in San Diego. Anybody who's going to the lead attorney meetup, I have my flight. Someone is sponsoring me, so I appreciate that. I have my flight and I have my accommodation, so I will be there in January. Okay, not enough pepper for that thick bird. Yeah, y'all see us over here, big bird, big body bird. Okay. Sprouts is your favorite. You go broke. I've never been inside a Sprouts. You all know I do the grocery delivery services, so Instacart shops for me. But yeah, one of these days I need to go inside, but I've heard great things about Sprouts. All right, so 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And it said use oregano, but I don't have oregano, so Almond Eye said use a little bit more Italian seasoning. Okay, and then we're gonna keep grinding until I got enough pepper. All right, so this is what we have so far: onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, Italian seasoning, salts on the bottom, and we're coming in with the pepper. So much fun cooking with y'all. You wish you had sprouts there? Yeah. It's like a farmer's market. Um, and like I said, I've never been, but one of these days I'm going to go. I'll have to take y'all with me, do a little, I probably can't go live there, but do a little trip and make a reel like I do from Whole Foods. Sugar-free, dairy-free coffee. Mm. All gone. It was so good. Now I need a refill. Okay, crap. Did it lock up on us? Oh, no sprouts in Brooklyn. Oh, see, Miles, why did I think you were in Canada? One of our scholars is in Canada. Okay, hopefully it resets, y'all. But I'm just going in with the pepper. They would love it. Almond Eye says go live in sprouts. All right. Looks like it's coming back. There we go. Y'all know me, struggle streaming. It's just me and my phone and my iPad. Sometimes it locks up. Tired. All right. So I put black pepper on all of it. And then we're going to stir it up. Where is Genesis? I'm going in with the spoons. You have a store that's similar called The Marketplace. Really good. Ah, okay, good to know. I love that. I love that we're all over. Y'all, I can smell the fresh pepper. All right. So I think we're at the point where she mixed up her seasoning. So we're just going to mix up our seasoning blend, homemade. This is what people do, and then they sell it like some magical seasoning. The color is nice. Sorry, y'all. I feel like it's so loud on the microphone. All right, so this is what we have so far. So I think that's where we are in the video. Let me know if y'all think we're good with the pepper or more pepper. I'll keep that here. All right, let's see.
I am going to say is you can add the oil to the chicken and then season the chicken, but I'm actually going to create more of like a paste and add the oil directly into our seasoning.
So we're going to get our avocado oil.
It's just going to be easier. Once you have everything mixed together, you're able to just kind of get it all over the chicken and just everywhere you want it. Okay, so let's bring our chicken back, and now we're going to add our seasoning.
Brace yourself, y'all. More massage. Oh, Caudel's got a sprout.
All over.
Oh boy, you ready for this?
If you don't want to get your hands dirty, then you'll definitely want some gloves.
I'll put some gloves on.
But guys, we're just gonna get all in there right now.
Get in
there.
there.
You can even use a brush for this.
Ooh,
but
brush.
A brush is not gonna let you get all.
Lift that leg up.
And you want your entire chicken to be seasoned and flavored.
Caudel says more pepper. Yes, ma'am.
I would say just use your hands and wash them really well.
Okay, so that's what we're going for. Oh crap! I was supposed to warm the air fryer. Let me go ahead and do that while we're doing this massage. Wash and pat dry your chicken. I forgot that step, y'all. Okay. Preheat your oven to 375. Sorry, y'all. I'll pat it dry with the butter. All right. I know we have some people that feel very strongly about that. Team wash or don't wash. But I will pat it dry. I'm going to go ahead and line one of my air fryer trays with foil just to catch any of the drippings, and go ahead and turn the air fryer on at 375. Yeah, see, Miles says stay calm. We're going in for another massage session. So if you missed the first one, today is your lucky day. Okay, so Miss Caudel says a bit more pepper. Lift that leg up. Yeah, y'all saw what she was doing? What y'all talking about me? I'm following instructions. Whew. All right, Miss Caudel. We got more pepper in there. We got the beautiful lion here. Look, y'all, Y'all are ninja watching until you see me do something silly. Get in there, lift that leg up. I ain't old enough for this kind of cooking channel. I know. Focus, Maggie. We got Michelle in the house. Hey, Michelle, thank you so much for being here. If you want to see the screen share, we are over on Facebook and YouTube. You can find Maggie the Substitute Teacher and come shout out your business. All right, you guys, so let's give this one more stir. Our seasonings. Keep it family friendly. All right. Now she added oil to this to make a paste. So what are we doing with this chicken? Yeah, the chicken behind me right there. We're making a rotisserie chicken. We're about to make a paste with the seasonings. All right. So our air fryer is preheating, and I did do a quick check to make sure that big body bird will fit in there. All right, so let's see how much oil we need. So you guys can see here it says 3 tablespoons of avocado oil. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that directly in here. So we got the 2 tablespoon measure. So we'll just do 1.5 of these directly in here. And that's why I got a bigger container. So I don't have anything spilling out of the sides. All right. So I'm using avocado oil. Next time I make this, if it's good, I'll use the MCT coconut oil. All right. So 2 tablespoons. And let's say that's 3. All right. And now we're going to stir it up. All right. So we're going to make our oil paste. Oh, yeah. So we're getting in there, making a nice little paste, okay? I'm going to get all those seasonings in there. Then I'm going to get some gloves. And you know what's coming next. You like it. You love it. You want some more of it. All right. So y'all can see here we got this beautiful paste. This is going to go all over our chicken. All right. Oh, it smells good. Y'all know what's about to happen. All right, let's put the oil up and get some more gloves. You guys tell me, do you want gloves or no gloves? I'll let you have it the way that you want it. If the gloves are too clinical, that's fine. What does Miss Caudell say? In the future, add an eighth teaspoon of nutmeg powder to the seasoning to make it your own. That's a great idea. I have nutmeg, so we'll do this again for sure. I'm trying to do the first time her way, but we'll definitely do nutmeg. Give it some warmth, right? All right. If y'all want me to use my bare hands, I will. You get to choose. How would you like your massage? Caudell's here for the gloves. Yes, ma'am. All right. So let's bring our big body bird back over. All right. Almond Eye says that sounds good. The nutmeg, yeah, give it some nice warmth, right? Oh, our chicken is dripping. Remember, keep your cutting board. So let's move all this stuff out of the way. And so we have the cutting board with the grooves here. Groove tonight, spice of life. All right. And I'm just going to blot our bird. In all seriousness, you definitely want to blot meat. I should have thought about that when I opened it up. That's what helps when your skin is dry. That's what helps 2 things. It helps the seasonings to adhere to it. You don't want them to just run off with the water. And then also it helps get that crispy skin, okay? Because we've got oil in here that's going to get hot in the air fryer. Oh yeah, our butter. We have some butter on top. I'm like, what's that cakey stuff? It's the butter. Y'all know this is a big body bird. Look at it. All right. So we got butter all in here. You can see, oh wow, the butter has started to harden because the chicken is cold. So I'm just stuffing that butter back in there. Let me just gonna dry the back. Sorry, y'all, I can't help myself. What is wrong with me? Focus, Maggie. Okay. Get the arms up. Get up in there. It's like giving the kids a bath. Lift that arm up. I got to inspect. All right. All right. All right. So we got, look, y'all, it's bigger than my hand. Look at that. Big old bird. All right. So we got the bird, and this pasty stuff that you all see is the butter, okay? So now we softened it to get it up in there, but you can see now that we got some on the outside. That's why it's kind of pasty. All right. You ready? All right. So we got this. I'm going to do 1 spoon on the top. You ready? I'm going in. My sleeve up. Oh no, did it lock up? No! Y'all, I can't touch it. Oh crap. Y'all want to see this part. Oh, I'm going to wait. I'll change my gloves if I have to. Doggone it. Y'all want to see this. Oh. All right, here it comes. Ah! Ah! See if I can get a knuckle on there. Sorry, y'all. Did I get it? Oh no. Can y'all even see? Oh no, did it lock up? All right, y'all, I'm gonna have to. All right, let me take my gloves off. I'm gonna have to fix it so y'all can see. I've done 1/2. Good Lord of mercy. Sleeve up. All right, so we have butter. Y'all might have needed some more seasoning. Let's get up in there. Get that leg up. Get all in there. We're going to turn them over and do the other side. Inside. All right. Get in the wings. All right. Now, turn you over. Do the other seasoning on the back. We want this chicken to have flavor all over. Y'all all right? We're Team Greedy. We're going to get all of that. There you go. It smells good. It smells really, really good. Whew. A little bit cold in the cavities. That's okay though. Get all the seasoning up. Get up in the top. Get the breast meat. All right. I want to make sure I don't take too much off. So we got the back nice and covered. When you lay it down, I'm losing some. All right, so especially for the breast meat. All right. Everybody all right? Hopefully y'all are still okay. All right. So let's take these gloves off and clean up because we got one last step and then it's going in. All right. Let's wash up. Double recipe. Double the seasoning. More seasoning next time. Okay. Get them in that cavity. Yeah, get up in there, right? Get in there with all those seasonings so you get flavor from the outside and the inside. All right, so we got our bird covered. I think we're about to tie the legs. I think that's it.
Twine, guys. We improvise in this kitchen, okay?
So she says she doesn't have twine.
2 tea bags. Now you want to tie your legs because it just makes it look cuter and like just nicer, and it also.
I don't think I can tie my legs on this big body bird. I'll try. Truss it up.
Just make sure that your air fryer is preheated or set 365 degrees.
She says 65, 75.
Okay. So
and then she's going to spray it with some of her. I'll spray some coconut oil all over. Her chicken looks smaller than mine.
I'm also going to spray our tray over here. So let's go over to our air fryer. We're going to spray the tray and get this done.
Okay. So she used tea bags, but y'all, I don't. How am I going to close Big Bird's legs? Y'all, I know, right? What am I supposed to do? I did buy some ties, but let me see what I can do, y'all. So I have these Pampered Chef. They've had them for years. Tie it. Let's see if I can tie. Get yarn, skewers. Let's see, y'all. All right. Wait, is this for the kitchen? I don't think this is for the kitchen. Doggone it. I don't have. All right, y'all. I bought some at the Cook's Warehouse when we did our cooking class, and I've been wanting to use them for now. But who knows where I put them? Oh, shucks. I'm sure I'll find them after. As long as it's not colored. Okay. Might leak into the bird. All right, so let's see if we can use them. But even the ones that I bought, I don't think they would fit in here. Fit on this bird. Okay, you don't have to cook the lip. Let me see if I can get big bird, big body bird. I don't know, y'all. Let's see if I do one here. And one here. All right, and let's see if we can get them together. Breast. All right, let me see. Let's see if we can connect those two. Exactly. Can I hook two and then tie it? All right, let's see. Come on, bird. And it's getting there. I think I need the longer one. Did it lock up again? Oh no, y'all. Okay. I'm just trying to tie the legs, y'all. 1 second. I'll show you what I get. I'm struggling. All right, I think I got it. And let me, okay, here it comes. It's gonna reset. Y'all, this thing looks like a RoboCop. It's just with the seasonings. Good Lord. All right, I think I got it. Y'all, it looks like a chastity belt. Let me show y'all what I did. So we got it. Ah. All right. One thing at a time, y'all. I'm coming. All right, let me wash my hands one more time. We got the legs taken care of. It is slippery. It is. It's really slippery, and it's got seasoning all over it. All right, so we got that. Let's see what she does with hers. Oh.
But the goal here is just our tray over here. So let's go over to our air fryer. I'm going to spray the tray and get this done. Like crispy skin.
She left her arms out, I think.
Our tray over here. So let's go over to our air fryer. I'm going to spray the little avocado oil.
Yeah, she just has them tucked up.
Crispy skin. And I'm also going to spray our tray.
So we're just going to spray it and put it on the tray. I lost some of my seasoning manhandling this bird. All right. But you guys say tuck them under or tuck them behind. Jeez. All right. Maybe I should do that on the tray. All right. 1 second. I got to wash again. All right, so we're going to put this in the air fryer. Let me put it on the tray. All right, so she sprays the bird and she sprays the tray. And she did put hers on the wire rack, I believe. Yeah, because it just drips down. Let me read what I do before I touch this thing again. All right, we did that. Wash and pat your chicken. Add your butter, avocado oil. Preheat your oven. Breast side down. Air fry for 40 minutes and then flip. Okay. So this is my coconut oil. This is a refillable sprayer. It could be any oil of your choice. So I'm going to give it a good spray. Of course, it's starting to get empty. Then I'm going to spray this over the sink. Yeah, chastity belt. Exactly. That's what it looks like to me. All right. So I'm going to get another cutting board just to flip this over. Or cutting mat. Actually, I'll do the... All right, just to make sure. Whew. So we're going to put the bird... I'm going to put the bird here. All right. Breast side down. And I'm just going to grab all the seasoning. I see needs more seasoning. I think she said 3 to 4 pounds. I didn't look at the package when I took this off. So this may be bigger chicken. So yeah, definitely adjust your seasoning accordingly. All right. So we got as much as we can off of here. All right, so we're gonna put it in the air fryer at 375 for 40 minutes, okay? So that's what I've got. Did I spray this side? I'll just spray this side. So you guys see what we have. Oof. A little messy, but I think it'll be good. This is our chicken going in. All right. All right, so the chicken's in there.
What about the rotisserie?
Excuse me. Can you move, please? All right, so we're gonna turn on the light and go up to 40 minutes. All right. So we're gonna let it cook for 40 minutes and then we're gonna turn it over and then see what happens. So let's clean up. Caudell says, yeah, the bird is filling out that pan, I know. Good job, hand spatula with the remaining seasoning. Absolutely, I try, y'all. All right, so let's rinse this off and clean the counters all off. All right, let's clean the counters one more time. Caudell, I did drop the link. It's 40 minutes and then 10 minutes. So I will definitely temperature check. I'm just following the recipe for right now. All right. And then also the air fryer, because it's smaller, it does cook faster, but I've got a thermometer, so we will make sure that our chicken is cooked perfectly, or as close to perfect as I can get it. All right, so let's clean off the counters. Make sure we get any marinade. Okay, so one more time, just anytime I've cleaned, and then I definitely want to do some candied bacon. A brief moment, and I'm going to give you guys that Wilbert put together for me. Come back and make some of the griddle cam for you guys. To my may have already seen this, but it's an oldie but a I'm over here muted. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where do I even begin? Well, just in case we have anybody new here, let me start by introducing myself. Hi, I am Maggie. So happy. I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class. Nothing goes viral here. We're just going low and slow. But so I need a half a cup of breadcrumbs. So I'm going to put some extras in here. One moment. I messed up one. Hold up. I think I got it in my hair. I got custard everywhere. What the heck am I doing? I don't know. Maggie, if you do not cook for your children, who will cook for them?
It's Leaning Tower of Pisa. And then now it finally falls.
Alright, let's go. Alex, y'all come get him. This is not a motorcycle. Okay. Y'all see why I cook alone? Don't eat over. I might want some.
Wait. I thought there were 4. There were 4 of them, right? You want some?
Not now. I am warning you tonight. I cannot be held responsible for what is happening. Okay, try. Well, I'm gonna let you try one of these and let's see what you think, just for tenderness and flavor. But just be careful because they would be hot. If it's still firm, we can keep them going longer. But butter and brown sugar is. Oh my God, it's hot. Yes, it's gonna be really hot. Oh, it's gonna just. Okay. One moment, please. I have a semi-emergency. She's jumping. Oh, poor thing.
Oh my god, that was so hot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's going to be bloopers. Sorry to keep you waiting. That's not like me to be late, so my apologies. I'm going to let you go. So sorry to keep you waiting. That's not like me to be late, so my apologies. Why? Why? I can't do anything right. So Ada is recommending the ramekin y'all remember from Cousin Tony. His casket. Oh, our bacon. Oh, I'm gonna get it out and show y'all. 1 second. Okay, see, I got distracted. Now you can see the 2 that had the nutmeg are significantly darker, and then we've got 2 here, but they will get a little bit darker. Honestly, I should have checked them earlier. That's on me. How about I'm talking on mute? All right, let's start over. Goodness gracious, Maggie, get it together. And I'm back. I would love to know if you guys were able to see and hear that. That was my first time trying to get fancy, y'all, and put like little, I don't know, not commercials, but add that little audio and video in there. I had to refresh a couple times on my end, but yeah, let me know how was your experience. All right. So we've got our chicken in the air fryer, and I know Caudell had a question, so I'm just showing you guys here. It says, all right, air fry for 40 minutes and then flip, air frying it for your last 10 minutes. So it's going to cook for 50 minutes. It's going to cook. Almondize, it was perfect. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I was struggling over here. Y'all already know attention-seeking behavior. The struggle is real. But yes, I'm gonna get a beverage, and then I'm gonna set up the griddle cam for you guys. We're gonna make some candy bacon. We're gonna cut up some apples. I finally have all the ingredients. Yes, thank you, Wilbert. Wilbert put that together. He made another one. I'll see if I can add them in there, but I'm glad it was good for you all. All right. So I'm going to be drinking this from Walmart, cherry limeade. Black cherry is our favorite. This is just sparkling water, 0 sugar, 0 calorie. I like it. More elegant if you put it in a glass, but we're all proud members of the Struggle Streaming Club. Went to various feeds. Yeah, so Caudell, that was a blooper reel. So maybe I didn't explain it well, but Wilbert put that together for me as a video, like a little compilation video of all of my mess ups. I was just thinking, usually when I have to go to the facilities or I need to deal with one of the kids, usually I just mute myself and go away. But I was thinking maybe I could find some, 2-3 minute video clip that you guys can watch while I'm going on to part 2. All right, y'all. So let me get camera number 3 set up. And then there was Wilbert. Oh, yeah. Y'all know we love our class clown, high value hero. So y'all know we have a new stove, our new beautiful Samsung 5-burner stove with the griddle. So I'm gonna be making some candy bacon on the griddle, and I know y'all like to see the close up. So I'm gonna set up, see if I have another device I can set up for y'all. I may or may not have had to take away one of the children's devices, so if I can get this to work, we'll get the griddle cam because we got some time to kill. I dropped the link, it should be pinned to the top, and I put the link for the recipe in the description. So you guys, whatever questions that you have about anything, you can ask me. Let me see if I can get you guys set up, and I'll show you what I'm doing for the griddle cam. Okay, looks like it wants to work. All right, so we've got this goose, and I just hit myself with it. Thank you for the glasses. We've got this goose arm device that I'm gonna be putting over here on my counter so you all can see the griddle. I know y'all like to see what I'm using. So this is SAII. This is Saiji, SAIJI. I think the link is in the description, so if you guys need something like this. We got clout chasing. Hello, sir. Yes, big timer. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get better for y'all. I feel like I'm struggle streaming all the time, but I know you guys like the close up. So yes, I'm gonna take you over to the stovetop. All right, let's put this on the counter. So the way that it works, this piece right here will clip onto, you see the lip of my countertops here. And then you clamp it on, and then you tighten this, and then this moves in whatever direction that you need it. It's good if you can like set it and forget it, but it does kind of jiggle a little bit. So, for the that was weird. For the if you hit it or if you're moving around, you touch it, that can make your video kind of jiggle. All right. So. All right, so I may have an extra cell phone. So let's see if we can get you guys to turn the sound down. And we want to go to the rear camera. I'm looking at myself right now. One moment. Settings, video. Yeah, back camera. That's what I want. But why am I looking at myself? We have a stream sponsor. Look who's here. Cloud Chasing, thank you so much. Cloud Chasing sends $5 saying, save me some chicken. Yes, sir, you get the big piece of chicken over here. My wife is making gumbo. Absolutely. We got a piece for her too. Absolutely. Oh, y'all, let's see if we can, y'all know how this stuff is. But yeah, absolutely. I love cooking for y'all. No problem. No problem at all. Yes to the camera. No to the microphone. All right, there we go. All right. And I just want to get I'll turn it on so y'all can see what I'm doing. So there's the other camera. All right, let me switch it for you. Let me take the countertop down for a second. So I'm gonna make sure I can get it right on the griddle. Oh, stream sponsor goes on the microwave. What am I doing, y'all? And I got new markers. Let's see. All right, griddle cam, come down for just a second. Well, let's do all three. Let's do that. So I ordered some new chalk markers. I'm gonna try this black one on the actual microwave, and then we'll do the white one on the glass. Stream sponsor is the person that gives the biggest super chat, and I appreciate y'all being here. I cook for you for free, but when you go above and beyond, when I struggle, I really, really appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna try this new marker. Trying to open it, y'all. Don't mess up the pretty teeth, right? Dentist will be screaming. Yeah, gumbo does sound good, especially on a day like today. Oh, y'all, like chicken noodle soup and grilled cheese. Wouldn't that be incredible? Or anything. What are y'all's favorite rainy weather soups? Oh, come on. Don't have nails. I'm just trying to get this. There we go. All right, let's see if the black one will show up. So we have a $5 super chat. Thank you, Clout Chasing. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate it. Most of the time, I'm like, why do they keep turning in? I mess up all the time. Ooh, almond eyes like the ham potato. I've never heard of that one. Ham potato and corn chowder. Oh, ham, potato, and corn all in the chowder. Okay. Let's test it first. All right, y'all, just getting the ink to come down. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. The tip starts out white. You got to get that ink to come in there. All right. Oh, it's small. You can't really see. I never know what's going to show up. Okay, we'll go back to the old one. We're going to get Clout Chasing. I don't have a ticker unless I'm in front of the computer. All right, so you're on the Struggle Stream microwave whiteboard. Thank you so much, Clout Chasing. I appreciate it. Okay, what are we doing? Griddle cam. Y'all, I get so. Let me make sure you have a good view so we can make your bacon. Uh-oh. All right, let's just go with that. All right, so you guys can see the burner. All right, so let's get it turned on. I've never seen an oval burner before. Thank you so much, Mr. Option One, for replacing all of the appliances. One of these days, I'm going to get an oval pot. I saw one, it's on my wish list. It's an oval pot, like a Rachel Ray. If you're cooking pasta, you don't have to break it, you just put it in there. It's like that shape. All right, so while that's heating up, we are going to put our beef bacon on. That's what I use, but this will work on any bacon. All right, did this one lock up on us? All right, let's see, maybe it'll come back. And we're back. Okay, so this came from Costco. Use whatever bacon works for you. But this is what I'm using, the Dean DeLisle beef bacon. And I'm just gonna put like 5 slices directly on the griddle. It's a little bit thicker, or like the chicken, you can see here, it's a little bit thicker than bacon strips, but this gives me the bacon experience that I can have, all right? So let me get you guys the view. All right, so I just go ahead and cook the whole thing. You can use it in a variety of ways. And then to make the candied bacon, if you're doing regular bacon, you would just cook it like that. We're gonna do Christmas bacon. It's the Christmas season, right? Look at Santa over here and our tree. Um, you want sweetener, so I'm gonna use my sugar-free syrup, and you want warming spices. So like cinnamon is the one I'm gonna use. All right, and we'll let that cook up. We're going to use this with our apples, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this. This was another gift from a subscriber. So the notorious Kevin Brooks bought this keto honey for the class, so we're going to squeeze that all over the bacon. All right, and then you want to put your warming spices. All right, so it could be cinnamon, it could be nutmeg, it could be allspice. I'm going to put some cinnamon on there, okay? So if you just want candied bacon, just do the honey or sugar-free brown sugar. This is my sugar-free honey. But if you want that sweet and that warmth, sweet and savory a little bit, adding the warming spice. And honestly, I should have done that to start, because the longer you can let it kind of cool, the crispier it becomes. What does Clout Chasing say? Yes, first you're going to come to my house. Yes, you all can make your food runs. Come to my house and get the rotisserie chicken, and then we'll go by Clout Chasing's house and do some gumbo. I love bringing you guys food experiences wherever I am. So absolutely. All right, so let's put up our cinnamon. We'll leave the honey here. We'll need it for later. Put the beef bacon away. And then I'll clean the counters one more time, just because raw meat, want to be safe. All right, everybody. Hopefully you can see your sizzle going. Now we're gonna get Victoria's cutting board and we're gonna do our apples. Yes, y'all ready for a road trip? We have field trips here. We'll do road trips. All right, wash my hands again. Some of that seasoning everywhere, y'all. Just gotta clean up. All right, so as our bacon is sizzling, I'll turn it over. We want to get that nice brown color. Just keep in mind that the warming spices will make it turn browner faster. So if you don't want people to talk about you like they talk about me burning stuff, y'all saw that in the blooper reel. Let's turn it over and see how it's looking. All right, so it's still got a little ways to go. All right, so it's still got a little bit of a ways to go, but it's still cooking over there. And we want it to get nice and brown, and then we'll put it on a tray so it can cool and crisp. So that honey is kind of giving it that like candy snap, and then the warming spices. All right, so let me show you guys what we're gonna make. I finally got all the ingredients. I've been making my own version, but we are going to make my favorite apple snack with a little bit of bacon on it this time, or not. But I got all the ingredients. So let's put this here so y'all can see. Did it lock up? All right, so let's go over to Instagram. This is Once Upon a Pumpkin. She has an apple recipe that I absolutely love. So she calls them appetizers, and we made them before, but I didn't have all of the ingredients. Now I have them, so I'm going to show you guys the video. All right, so our bacon is sizzling along there. Oh, it's just music. So we're going to slice our apples, goat's cheese, spread them with goat's cheese. I finally got some almonds. We're going to cut those up, drizzle with honey and thyme. So I'm just going to leave this to loop. And this is what I'm going to be making. Let me get the ingredients out. Did it lock up? Oh, God. All right, and we're back. All right, so I'm just letting you guys see what's happening here. This is what we're going to make. Let me go turn the bacon one more time. May need to stop some devices. So that didn't take long at all. I've turned off the griddle. So I'm just gonna kind of let it sit and cool, but I'm gonna move those middle pieces to the end because the ones in the center got hot fast. All right, so we're just gonna let the bacon like kind of do its thing. Hopefully it'll come back. I may have to stop some devices, y'all. Let's see here. Okay, so while our bacon is doing its thing, did it come back? There we go. All right, we're just gonna let it kind of sizzle. All right, so let's get the ingredients out so y'all can see here. What are we making? So we need the keto honey. I've definitely got the keto honey. We got our cutting board. Okay, now that one's locked up. Y'all, we may have too much. Ooh, yeah, it's nice and boiled up. All right. All right, y'all. Which one is locked up on me? The bacon is still going. All right. So it's my counter we're waiting on. All right. So we'll just let it reset so I don't have to touch anything. We have honey. We need thyme. Oh, I brought it down. It's here. So we have thyme. Of course, we need apples. Is it coming back? Let's see if it comes back. Oh, you like the bacon on the grill? Yeah. I'm wondering if my devices we're having too much going on. Okay, it finally came back. All right. So we need apples. We have apples. Y'all know me and my goat's cheese, so we have the goat's cheese. This is my favorite. If you're new to goat's cheese, you can use cream cheese, but I need to avoid cow dairy. This one is a great soft, mild goat's cheese. Thank you for the compliment, Caudell. Yes, we're using the griddle. Uh-oh. Did I lose my other cameras? Oh, I touched the wrong button. Okay. So for this recipe, you all, oh, and the almonds. My kid just opened them, but where are they? Y'all, 1 second. Oh, here they are. These were brand new, but someone just helped themselves. It is what it is. All right. Cloud Chasing says that beef bacon looking like a fat boy's dream come true. All right, let me take it off and let me let it cool. So with candy bacon, you want to turn it off so that it can cool and get crispy, get that candy snap. So I'm using an air fryer tray over a plate, and we're just gonna put some slices over here so it can cool. probably need a bigger plate. All right, so you guys want to see? Let's move it over. Caudell has a question. I think it's on the card. If you look on the card, it might be fleece. One of the, yeah, you can take a picture of it and inbox me, and I'll let you know. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm glad you got the card. All right, so let's move our bacon over. What? I should not touch it with my hands. That candy bacon, whoo, it's hot. So we're gonna let this cool. You guys can see it's got that nice candy glaze on it. So the longer you can let it cool, it'll get nice and crispy. And if you haven't had candy bacon, I left one piece over there, but we'll go ahead and take that down. Woo, hot. Okay. Let's make my favorite apple snack. You can do this with one apple. That's what I'm gonna do. Or you can make a whole tray. We've done this before, but now I actually have the ingredients. We got Linda in the house. Hello, Linda. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to join us for the screen share, you can come on over to Facebook or YouTube. All right, so you guys can see what you need. And this is Once Upon a Pumpkin. I made them before. You need apples, goat's cheese, almonds, pumpkin seeds. I didn't have pumpkin seeds. Honey and fresh thyme. The pumpkin seeds give you that green color. All right, so I'm going to use one apple. I won't cut it yet until I'm ready to go, but I have just took these out of the fridge. So let me wash it. Or maybe I'll make two. So I'll keep this here so you guys can see what we're making. Uh-oh. All right. Here we go. So we do need to slice an apple, so we'll get around to that. And then the goat's cheese. This is like a substitute of cream cheese for me, made from goat's milk. I absolutely love it. Chavre, you can get this at Publix. Sprouts, I think. This one is very spreadable right out of the container. You can put it on a cheese board like this. If you get the one that's like a log, you'll just need to take that out and let it come to room temperature. Or like Almond Eye said, you can put it under a hot glass. That works great. All right, so I need to chop up some onions, chop up some almonds, because that's the only thing I don't have. So how many almonds or how much almonds? It doesn't say. Let's just do a handful and put them away, because you can really overeat with nuts. Get these in a Ziploc bag. I use Ziploc bags all the time in the kitchen. Try to avoid the disasters in the pantry. All right, we're just going to chop these up with a knife. So we got a good chef's knife. we're just gonna chop it up. We got 2 more minutes on the chicken, then we're gonna turn it. All right, so let's move my apple for just a moment. Uh-oh. Just doing a rough chop. As they fly all over the place. Uh-oh. I'm having so many struggle streaming issues. It'll come back. Just chopping my almonds. When the air fryer goes off, we're gonna get the chicken out. So we'll pause on this for just a second. And I'll show you guys what I have. I really don't want to have to touch it. Oh, this is harder than it looks. I don't know, is there an easier way to chop almonds? They're flying everywhere. But we're gonna get them done. Just a rough chop. All right, I think that's good. Just looking to see if I have any whole pieces. All right, so I'm gonna have to get my hands in here so you all can see. Oh, it died. That's why. Okay, battery died. I should have plugged it up. Let me take this charger off. All right, y'all. Rotisserie. Let's get this other camera. All right, so gotta get multiple devices so my scholars can see everything. Oh. Okay, Caldell says refrigerate the nuts because they can go rancid. Got it. All right, so I chopped up my almonds. I don't think with the boys we have to worry about that. So, okay, but it's backwards. Is it upside down? Okay, I don't know what's going on. That's my right hand. But at this point, we're just gonna roll with it. All right, let's move this for a second. We're gonna bring the chicken out because we gotta turn it. So let's move all of this stuff. All right. We gotta turn the chicken over and put it back in. All right. Just closing everything. I don't want to cross-contaminate our meat with our snacks. We'll pick this back up if I don't eat them all. So all I did was chop up the nuts. Ah! I knew that would happen. Gotta eat it now. Bruised it. Rinse it off. All right. Have one more piece of bacon I'm going to add here. You all can see. Our candy bacon. Just let it sit and cool. Believe me, you want it to crisp. All right. Whew. Let's see. Do I have oven mitts for Caldell today? No. They don't. They just have, I don't know where they went. We got towels though. All right. Set this down for the chicken. Oh, this is what we got so far. It's dripping. So we're going to turn over our chicken. Whew, how can I do that? I'm gonna try and get in there. Let me get two of them. I'm gonna go in the top and the bottom with the tongs and try to turn the chicken. Mom says, if the cook goes hungry, it's his own fault. Kitchen nuggets are supreme. Yes, y'all know I'm here for the kitchen snacks. All right, so we've done 40 minutes. Breast side down. Oh, God. All right. Whew. So you can see it's a little bit bare here. So we're going to put this back in there. I'm okay. I'm just going to leave it. But I think we talked about the seasoning because my bird is just huge. But hopefully it's kind of seeped in there. We got that butter and everything. And my chicken, what are these called? Forget it. This big bird wants to keep her legs wide open. So we're going to put this bird back into the air fryer for 10 more minutes. Caudell says it looks gorgeous. All right, so let's put it back in, breast side up for 10 more minutes. And just gonna move this. I don't want it to drip, but I'll clean if it does. All right, so this is gonna go back into the air fryer. Y'all can see we need to get this side colored. We got Peterson event. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to see the side by side, you can join us over on Facebook or on YouTube. I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. All right. So we lost some seasoning, but we got 10 more minutes at 375. Let's get that in there. All right. So that big body bird is in there. Whew. All right, y'all. So we got some seasonings on here. All right, we're gonna go back to our apple snack. I'm gonna wipe down the counter one more time, and then we'll get rid of these towels. And let's clean up. All right. All right, so we're gonna bring back our appetizer snack back. I think we got everything ready to assemble now. I don't know why the video is reversed. That's bothering me, but it's an older device. I'll just leave it for now. It's a little bit mirrored. All right. So let's start assembling. We have our, let me turn it down a little bit so y'all can see. Kitchen snacks. All right. So let's get our board. Our apple. We chopped up some pecans on here. No, pecans? Almonds. All right. Move that over to the side. Yeah, I want a piece of bacon. I'm hungry. It's been a while. I'm gonna go in with a piece of this candied bacon because it's just overlapping and sticking. It's still a little bit soft, you guys can see. My test is if I hold it like this and it keeps its structure. So that's why with candied bacon, you want to let it cool. But I haven't eaten yet today, mama. Oh my gosh, y'all. If you like that char, looks like a seahorse. Mm. Smoky, sweet, sugar free. Mm. I needed something, y'all. It has the consistency of like a toffee or taffy, but it's bacon. Linda says it looks good. Mm. This is what I'll snack on. We're gonna put this on our apples. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all. It is so good. Mm. All right. And that was beef bacon, sugar-free honey, and cinnamon. Cook, and we're just letting them cool. The longer you can let them cool, the better they are. All right. Excuse me. All right. Whew, burnt my little finger. So let's make these apples. So you see, we're going to slice them, spread goat's cheese on them. We chopped up the pumpkin seeds, drizzle honey, and then the thyme. So we should have this done by the time our chicken is ready. All right, so got the goat's cheese ready. Got the thyme ready. Yeah, it's reversed. I need to, backup device, y'all. Sorry. Let's get this cut up. Another Pampered Chef tool. If you can make perfect slices by hand like she does, that's great. I use a little Afro pick. It's not an Afro pick, it's like a proper slicer. And then you can just go down through the grooves and you get equal slices. And for me, this makes an apple last. You could just eat an apple, which is totally fine, but this makes it last for me. I feel like I'm eating more than just an apple. The little tricks we play to eat less. And I'll show you guys what I do with the inside parts. It's hard when you don't have a flat surface. All right, so the ones that don't have the seeds, these are going to be our little appetizers. All right, the ones that have the skin on them, either kitchen snacks or I'll make a little apple sandwich. This one I didn't get well. It's okay. So what I'll do is I'll just cut around the little core. And I'll show y'all what I do. Then you can put it flat side down and then cut it. And then cut the little core. All right. So we're going in with the goat's cheese. Goat's cheese is an acceptable protein for me. But again, you can use cream cheese or whatever you like. And I like this, the Chavry, because this one just comes out really easy. Some of them are firmer than others, and you can use the plain or the flavored. So I'm just kind of smoothing that on a little or a lot. It's up to you. Doesn't have to be perfect. So when I'm between meetings or between meals, this is what I'll do. You guys can see. See why I didn't want to use this one for the chicken? right, so let's get some more. So the ones that are just the rounded ends, I will do apple and goat's cheese. We got Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina, thank you for being here. If you want to see the screen share, you can join us over on Facebook or YouTube, Maggie, the substitute teacher. I'll eat this apple and goat's cheese just like apple and peanut butter. Mm. Keeps you fuller longer and gives you just a little bit more than just apple, which just apple is fine. These came out of the fridge, so they're nice and cold. A little messy. This could be a great date night snack. Or you could make them, for a party. So for the ones that are half like this, what I did, y'all, I took the scissors to the candied bacon and I cut up strips. I made an apple and bacon goat's cheese sandwich. So I'm getting another strip of candied bacon. Y'all see it's over here resting, cooling, looking scrumptious. I got one that kind of overlaid. You don't want them to touch each other because they will stick together. I like the burnt ones, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I like the burnt ones. So I'm just going in with some scissors and I'm going to cut this into strips. You know what I do? I take the apple with the goat's cheese. I put some of that candied bacon on there. Oh, y'all. It's so good. It's sweet, it's cold, it's crisp. And then that savory bacon, it's salty and So these little pieces, that's what I do. I don't know about y'all, but this is heaven. If you like burnt ends, one apple, one strip of bacon. All right, let's make our little appetizers. Y'all see what we got to do over here. Our chicken's done. Hold up. Well, ready for temperature check. All right, apples, goat's cheese, almonds. A little goes a long way with the almonds, just a pinch. Probably need a little bit more goat's cheese. Drizzle with the honey. And then the thyme. I feel like I should put them on a better plate, but I'm hungry. Sugar-free honey. You all can see. And then, I know it sounds weird, but the thyme, it just gives it a little bit of, that's why you clean your counters, a little bit of savoriness. This you can put on top too, but I just like eating apples and bacon. She says fresh, but this is what I got. So just sprinkling a little bit of thyme on the apples, and I'll bring it close so y'all can see. Just gives it a little bit of warmth. I would have never put these ingredients together, but y'all, Inexpensive, classy, popular party arrangement. Absolutely. Look at this. The time. You can make a whole tray of them. Mm. Oh, y'all, the honey and the thyme, it kind of gives you this like, not rosemary, but the nuttiness of the almond, the sweet of the honey. This is a snack for me. One apple. If you really want to go overboard, then take the bacon, cut strips of this, and put it over top. Hey, Genesis, thank you for being here, my dear. Yes, y'all, this is my go-to snack now. I've used keto granola in place of the almonds if you don't have them. Mm. Mm. The chicken. Mm. When you haven't eaten and then you start eating and then you're like, mm. But to Caudell's point, that's a great snack if you are invited to a party or something and you don't really have much laying around the house. Grab some nuts, grab some honey, grab an apple or two or a bowl and assemble it there. And people can just grab and go. And then the fiber or the roughage of the apple keeps you full. It's sticky, it's fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. We're gonna bring the chicken out. Or temperature check it first. Hold up. Mm. Genesis says I'm gonna change my name to OG Crispy Bacon Genesis one. Yes, y'all love that beef bacon. I can't stop eating them. Oh. Okay. Just for that, I'm gonna put bacon on some. I'm gonna take one more piece and then I'll be done. Just getting this last charred piece. I know, y'all. I'm just gonna tear it by hand. Oh my God. And the candied bacon will last. You could like make this and it'll sit for later in the day. Just gonna put some of this on, tear it by hand and put it on the apples. I know I keep saying I'm going to get that chicken, y'all, but jeez, mama. Incredible. All right. Y'all, you could eat that and get full. All right. So we did, oh, see, and it's, okay. 40 minutes breast side down, 10 minutes breast side up. Chicken breast needs to be 165. Go in with the temperature. Nope. I was getting 125, so we definitely don't want to do that. So my chicken was bigger than hers. Cadell says the visual torture is real. So I'm giving it like 15 more minutes. I'm gonna eat these apples. Oh, Linda says I can't take it. I've gotten so hungry. Oh. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna scrape this up. This would be great if you got picky kids or hubbies or anybody who doesn't like fruit. This is a great way to kind of introduce fruit. But what questions do y'all have? We can chat and chow. I'm gonna get that chicken to 165 in the breast. Don't want to eat undercooked chicken. But yeah, y'all, this is incredible. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Putting the bacon on it kind of takes away some of the visual, but when I tell you, speechless. If you like sweet and smoky, this is your new favorite snack. Give it a try. Look who we got. I got candy bacon all in my mouth. We got 10 plus sounds. If everybody would do me a favor and please go subscribe, like right now, because we're waiting on this chicken, to 10 plus sounds. He's also part of the lead attorney mastermind, but I looked and he has like 960 something subscribers, and I'm going to start doing this every time he comes on. He is my graphic designer. You all have seen the thumbnails that he's made, all of this stuff he makes for me, because all I do is stick to the snacks. He's got a YouTube channel with relaxation music. If you all would go make sure that you're subscribed, I want to get him to 1,000 so we can get this brother monetized. So please, 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 I'm asking as a personal favor, please go over and subscribe to 10 plus sounds. And if you need his services for any graphic design, he's a real graphic designer, because clearly I'm not. You don't have to cam up. Y'all can just call in. We're small enough. We're happy and wholesome. So if y'all just want to chat, you can hit the link. Genesis is on it. Thank you. When you've done the work and you've already gotten to like 950, you just need a little help. Lead attorney did it for me, so I definitely want to support you all. I'm just eating these apples. How about them apples? Greedy. I haven't eaten today, y'all. I really wasn't trying to intermittent fast, but it's kind of like an intermittent fast. If y'all saw my video yesterday, I took Nana out and we kind of all indulged. And I slept in because I did a late stream for y'all last night. Went to service. And then we're over here fighting with Big Bird, trying to get him or her to temperature. So yeah, whether you're watching live or the replay, please, please, please check. And if he doesn't have 1,000, subscribe as a favor to me. If he does have 1,000, look at his channel. I always say that. Go check out what they're doing and then you decide. But I'm asking for a personal favor. Genesis says we're at 964. Thank you. That is my goal. Before the end of this calendar year, before December 31st, we're going to get him over to 1,000. 10 Plus says it looks delicious. I'm over here scraping the cutting board. Apple, candy bacon, almonds, sugar-free honey for me, and thyme. All right, y'all. Let me wash my cutting board. If y'all want to cam up, Caldell says she's learned not to tune in hungry. I'd eat all of it too. I did, but it was just one apple. One apple, 2 strips of bacon, optional, smear of cream cheese or goat's cheese for me, handful, or really like a pinch of almonds and some thyme for a very filling snack. All right, let me wash up. And this is really all I had, y'all. I want to make sure that that chicken gets a temperature. It's in the air fryer. So we've got a few more minutes. I'm just going to wash up. If you have questions, put them in the chat. Or if you want to cam up, I dropped the link. Or you don't have to cam up if you want to call in. Mom said clean as you go. So that's what I'm doing. And in case anybody missed it, I took Nana out to the St. Regis for Christmas tea with Santa. I'm going to make some shorts, but if you look on my Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube community tab, you can see some pictures. She was so happy to get out. Genesis says, you're here for the bacon. I know, right? What are we talking about? Bacon is optional. Who said that? I'll show you guys what I do with my cutting board. The beautiful cutting board that Victoria got for us. All right. Maybe we can put the cooked chicken on the cutting board. I didn't want to do the raw one. Condell says we're raining in Southern California. It's wet. Yeah, it's still coming down. It never rains in Southern California. I guess it does. All right. Let me wash this cutting board and then we'll go do a temperature check because we don't want to burn it. So I'm just putting some detergent and a little soft sponge. So this just had the honey and the almonds and all that stuff on there. So wash by hand. Learn the hard way. You don't want to put your wooden cutting boards in the sink. In the dishwasher. So get it good and clean. Turn it over. All right. And let's rinse. All right. Let's go take a temperature check. And then we'll dry off our cutting board. We need 165 in the breast. Genesis says it's snowing where you are. Yeah, that's a big bird. We're at 137. We got to get to 165. I want to be safe. All right. All right, so we're going to dry off our cutting board. I have this year round, but it's actually appropriate now. All right. Merry Christmas, everyone. If you celebrate, Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. All of it. Everybody is welcome here. All right, so let's dry off our cutting board. And then what I do is I oil it. Probably don't have to oil it every time, but I do just a little bit of my coconut oil. Beautiful. Oh, Linda Ballard, you're gonna go subscribe. It's 10 plus sounds. All one word, 10 plus, TENPLUS, and then sounds like it sounds. Thank you for supporting. Yeah, my channel's only 9 months old. I remember when I started, I think I had 30 subscribers and they were all family. All right, we're gonna grease this up a little bit. I'll probably do this with Cornish hen or smaller bird next time. And just a little dollop of coconut oil for me. I think it has like a food grade, Pampered Chef sells one that's like a food grade mineral oil. And then I just rub it in. It's a beautiful acacia wood cutting board. I definitely want to take care of it. Get all up in there. Oh, it's therapeutic for me. The sides, the back, seal it up nicely. All right, y'all. What a day. I'm ready to sit down. I'm gonna keep our eye on this chicken. Yes, thank you. This was a gift from Victoria. Victoria, who's also in the mastermind, got this for my birthday and had it shipped to me. And this is a beautiful acacia wood cutting board. So no, it does not go in the dishwasher. And I won't put raw meat on it. I'll put the cooked chicken on here, but not the raw one. All right. So I'm gonna make another beverage while my light went out, y'all. It says it's time. Whew. All right, let's see. I think I have an iced coffee in there. We're just gonna put some syrup in there. Sorry, y'all, this is a long one. Usually only go 2 hours, but I just want that chicken to be at temperature. Yeah, let's go ahead and, we'll keep it here. We'll put our bird on it. So I have this in the fridge, the Panera Bread iced coffee with almond milk, and I'll put some of my salted caramel in here. Whew, man. Now this was a lot. Wrestling with that bird today. Big body bird put me out. Put me out. But I will not be defeated. Just stirring up. Sometimes the almond milk settles to the bottom. Thank you all for being here. And please feel free to multitask. Believe me, I understand. Okay. Oh, I got a skinny. I'm looking for skinny syrups. I got a skinny syrups package come in. We'll do an unboxing while we're waiting on the chicken. So I'm going to use some more of the jumbo. Oh, it's backwards. Oh, I'll have to fix it. But this is my sugar-free syrup. A labor of love, but it is a labor. Believe me. but I enjoy it. But, you know, that's why I chose cooking, because I needed to find something I could be consistent with. So good. Just had to sip a little bit off so that I can actually close it. Y'all know I'm greedy. All right. Nice coffee. Perfect. So I do have a discount code for you guys. Skinny's here. It says so many different products. And I use them all in cooking and drizzling and all of that. And they have a subscription service. If there's something that you like and you want to keep it on hand, you can have them auto ship it to you. So mine just arrived. So we'll open it together. Whew. All right. Okay. Let's do one more temperature check, y'all. We got to get this chicken breast at 165.
Ooh.
161.
That looks good.
2. 3. All right. Excuse me. We're at 163. I think it's good. I'm going to leave it in there. We're going to unbox, but let me know what you guys think. We made it to 163.
What temperature is it supposed to be at?
165.
Oh. You know, I'm not going to say anything. Is that bacon?
Yep, you can have it. All right.
Thank you.
It's candy bacon, though, so
Oh.
yeah, it's not regular bacon. All right, Genesis says, enjoy the stream. Yeah, we are coming up towards the end. Let me open up the package. We're going to take it out. So you can order, if there's something that a flavor that you absolutely want, you can order it. We got Lean in the house. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to see the side-by-side screen share, you can find Maggie, the substitute teacher, on YouTube or Facebook. So you can also buy these at Ross, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls. It's kind of hit or miss. They have a lot of stuff there. Some stuff that you know, will be surprised to find. But if there's something that you want to have on hand regularly, then I do use the subscription. All right. And I have mailed these out before. Did they send me a gift card? I didn't buy a gift card. They sent me a $10 gift card. Oh my goodness. I ought to give this away. We'll do some happy mail. Who wants a $10 Skinny Mixes gift card? I will, you know what? I'm just going to put it up here. The code is thanks4428. And it says, good through December 31st. So first come, first serve, skinnymixes.com, and enter this code, thanks448. Whoever wants it, thanks4428. Sorry. All right. A little Christmas gift from me to you. Now I only have one. So first come, first serve. And if nobody uses it, then I'll find something to buy. But that was nice. So you can see with the subscription, when they mail it to you, you get little treats. That's nice. So these I like to keep on subscription. And we had given these away before too. The flavor bursts. These do not require refrigeration. They are, palm size. And you can only get these online. I keep them in my car, keep them in my purse whenever I'm out. I always order my beverages sugar-free, and then I add my own sweetener. You can get all of one flavor. You can get this one, 3-pack vanilla, caramel, and mocha. And you can adjust the duration. What is it called? And then I love mocha. You can adjust the interval. All right. So we have given these away before. If anybody was supposed to get one and you didn't get one, let me know, because I still have some here from the last time that didn't go out. Y'all are supposed to send me your address. All right. All right, y'all, we're done. We're going to get this chicken out. So let's see what she says. She's putting her chicken in.
Minutes. But the goal here is just our internal temperature to reach 165 degrees.
I got 163.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait.
And mine was a
guys.
little
Look
bit
at that.
frozen
All
on the
flavor.
inside.
It just looks so flavorful already, and it's so raw. Ooh, Costco food. Look at this. Oh my gosh, the skin is nice and crispy. It smells absolutely delicious.
Let's see if mine does.
Oh yes. Look at that. Oh, I love a crispy skin on a chicken. All right, so we pulled off the little drumstick. Guys, I'm telling you, this is fall off the bone. Super tender. We just have to go in for the bite.
Okay. Let's pull off the drumstick and let's see. To my vegans and vegetarians, sorry. All right, we have our cutting board. Woo! Oh, let me get this too. Oh. I think y'all are gonna like it. Oh. All right, Mona's ready. Oh, let me see if I can give you guys the. Oh. Oh. Whew. All right, let's move this bird onto the board. Oh yeah, we got a nice crispy skin. Let's go in here. Oh. Whew. Oh, it's leaking a little bit. Oh, the bird is a beauty. Oh, all right. So, yes, mine's a little bit soft, but my skin that was just skin side up. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna go in there with the video after all this pictures, right? Jeez, I should have taken. I'm gonna cut a lemon. If you saw the thumbnail, she had a lemon and some greens around hers. I'm just gonna do for a quick garnish. I just have some sad parsley. Oh, look who's here. Can Nana have some of that chicken? Of course, Mom. Of course you can. All right. So let me just cut for a garnish. And we got some sad parsley. I'm just going to put around for the picture. And then I'll toss it. All of y'all can have some chicken. Oh, I don't know if this was parsley or cilantro, but I just wanted some. I think it was cilantro. All right. And then let me cut this really quick. Everybody say hi, Nana. Mom had a great time. There's my mom. Taught me everything that I know. Took her out yesterday with the gong gongs. Mom, we reviewed the Ritz-Carlton. Oh, sorry, St. Regis. Mom had a great time. I'm just going to cut this just as a garnish, y'all, for pictures. And then we're going to get into this chicken. Oh. So I wanted to cook like a whole chicken, sorry. So I could, you could put some on a salad. You can, let's cut this in half. All right. All right, y'all. Let us get our pictures. Can you please not jump? My guest is here. Can you please not do that? All right, y'all. So let me see if I can get a picture for you guys. Some with the some with the flash, some without. And then of course I'll take the video. All right. All right, so we made a rotisserie chicken here. Seasoned well, cooked in the air fryer. We're going to give it a taste. All right. Well done, Maggie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alex, Nana's here. You want to come say hi to Nana?
Hey, Nana.
Excuse me.
Where's Nana? Oh, I'll bring you some.
All right. So I don't know if y'all are team dark meat or team light meat, white meat, but we're going to go in here. Making sure it's good. I don't know if I was supposed to let it rest, y'all. You tell me. Giving me a little bit of pink. I think what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and let me just tear this off, and I'm going to put them in the air fryer, but I'm going to go ahead and end it. I want to just get a piece that is well done. Maybe the breast meat. Let's come up here. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, so y'all can see here, nice. And all right, let me just cut into this and I'll have the wing. Do you want some chicken?
Yes, please. Thought this was a turkey.
And then I'll take the wing. Yes, Nana had a great time yesterday. All right. Just twist this off. There you go. All right, I'm going to get in here with the wing. It's hot. 10 plus sound says it's hot. Yes, it is hot.
Mm.
All right.
Mm. That is delicious.
It's good? Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm trying to get...
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. So we got our breast meat nice and juicy, but it is hot. And that locked up on me. Taste it. Mmm. I wanted to cut this up and put it over a salad, put it in some soup. Mmm. Do you need more? Having that butter in the chicken breast. Let me just get a fork, y'all. It's too much. Can you come get your napkin, please? All right. Hopefully y'all can see we got the nice crispy skin, cooked well. Having that butter kept it nice and juicy. Here you go, Alex.
Oh, that's a big piece. Oh, thank you. Wow.
All right. Y'all, I think our cameras are dying, but we went over. I was trying to get a piece of this wing. I'm tearing it apart. We got Stacy Lewis. Hey, Stacy, thank you so much for being here. We are wrapping up, but if you ever want to see the side-by-side, find Maggie the Substitute Teacher on Facebook or YouTube. All right, y'all. So we got crispy skin. Mmm. Y'all, the flavor is so good. Now remember, this is a baking hen. So it's a little bit tougher. Maybe that's why it took longer to cook. Oh my gosh. Linda's team starving, y'all. This is so good. My dark meat needs a little bit more time, but excellent. Thank you all so much.
Trick if you ever want to cook a chicken on a grill, cook it slow. Don't cook it fast.
And the white meat is nice and cooked through, y'all. Really, really good. And the flavor and the juiciness went all the way to the white meat. It's excellent. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. We got Therapeutic Aroma LLC here, but we are wrapping up. Thank you so much for being here. You can catch the replay. I will post it, but you can also find me on Maggie the Substitute Teacher on YouTube and Facebook. Oh, now it decided to come back, y'all. I have torn up this chicken, but it is so good. Enjoy your Sunday. For those of you in the mastermind, I will see you tonight. Remember, the discount code for my course is THANKSTLA, and it's good until the end of this calendar month. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up. We got a lot to clean up here, and I'm gonna give the dark meat. I'm gonna just take off the legs and put that in a little bit. But y'all, it's excellent. I'm just eating the white meat, cooked very nicely. All right, everyone. This was a doozy, but the flavor is good. Just do it with a chicken and a smaller chicken. Leave those big birds alone. All right, class is dismissed. Instagram. Class is dismissed. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow. What am I cooking? I don't know. When am I cooking it? I don't know. But we'll see you then. Class is dismissed.